part 8. This may not be the last part. Might be a part 9. I don't know yet. Okay, so I can't go back through there. Nice. Oh, so I do gotta go. Okay. My bad. We all saw the shoe. Been given hints. Alright.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Yeah. No. Oh no, I did find it. Oh.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
Black band.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband, which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Yeah.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
And all these banners? Yeah.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a, I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards
Ah,
and wyverns.
yeah. Yep.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Put that
Hope
back.
it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
I'm going back to the cave. Now that I got anchors. I could climb up there. Come on now. This is what I was talking about, the little hideaway. Whee!
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yes.
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. At least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
I go back this way.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's
No.
tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Haha.
Damn it.
Those girls really did a number on you, huh?
No, I'm glad they're not dead, but it also means that they weren't a part of what's going on.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You just have to keep searching.
Yeah.
I'm on it. We'll get to the bottom of this. Literally, because I'm at the cave again. First of all, I need a granola bar. You sons of bitches. There's not one here. Again, this flashlight is terrible. Don't fucking lock me again, dude. Getting ready. Alright. Viewer discretion is advised. This is not for everybody. My channel is technically not for everybody either, but you know. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
You're Brian Goodwin.
Yeah, I don't want to step on him. Poor kid. Anywho. That's why I said what I said. And now my dude's gonna walk. Run, damn it! There we go. Echo! Yep. You know, I didn't have to drop down. You could just do it automatically, damn it. Oh, let's leave and take a breather.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass
Bad
off.
news. Well, you might want to sit down.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah.
It was
It's
Brian
Brian
Goodwin.
Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Yeah.
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Inexperienced.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
Yeah, well, I mean...
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Yeah... Father trying to cover it up too this whole time ain't really... I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Look, I'm taking this with me. I'm gonna need that. Holy shit!
No, I was
No?
just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
What, is this the June fire or
2%?
site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after You about picked up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec? You know, about things?
About what?
About what happened to Brian?
I don't have much to say. I'm fine. I'm sad. I'm whatever. I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want to get far away from here.
What can I do?
We just have to wait for the helicopters.
Okay.
Until then, could you follow that signal? Maybe.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't
Yeah,
know what it is.
thanks,
It
Lorna.
could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
You'll remember me. There's no way in hell I'd be able to breathe with all this soot flying around. I'm not getting any progress on this, so I'm gonna need to... Oh. 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 It's around here. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. 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 Oop. Come on. Where's the rest of the sap? I'm not getting any closer. Actually, I'm further away from right there. Ugh. Oh, is that little screen on it? It was beeping. Come on. No. Yep. Getting more abrupt on the beeping. Off the... Look, dude. Getting closer.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Huh. Damn it. Okay, Delilah. Henry.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake.
Huh.
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. But
3
it's harsh
years.
as hell.
Jeez.
I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda
Yeah.
get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point.
There's always a point, man.
Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
There's always a point to bury your children.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
I knew I heard it.
Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking
No.
son.
No.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
No shit.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Rest assured it was an accident. But you still need to go out. Report it.
He...
So your child gets a proper burial.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I'm taking
I
it.
don't know.
I don't have any photos left.
And take a long look and let's go.
I'm just taking it. I'm just taking it. It's in my bag. Alright, guys. Evacuation is near. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Coming to the close. Peace out, everyone.